There's only 24 hours in a day. You're sleeping for 6 to 8 hours, most of you guys are in school. School takes, we'll say 8 hours, so that's 9 hours. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that's 3 hours. So now we only have 6 hours. 6 hours, how am I going to be able to accomplish all my dreams and desires when I am constantly running out of time? Don't worry guys, it's me EG and I'll make everything easy. So let's get right into the video. As you guys know, I am the only YouTuber in this genre who actually talks with you guys and helps you guys out for free on my Discord. And something I always see is that, oh, I can't do the 30-day challenge, I don't have enough time, or, how am I supposed to work out, study, do martial arts and make money as a teenager? It's impossible. Well, first, it isn't impossible, I'm living proof. And if you guys don't believe me, if you live in Ontario, I can knock you out for proof of my skills. Jokes aside, a lot of you guys are simply stupid and manage your day poorly. No wonder you can't excel at multiple things, let alone one. Where I live in Canada, you can start working at 15. So at 15 I started working at a Pizza Hut and gained a decent amount of money. With that money I bought a gym membership and boxing gym membership. 2 years later, I am still doing the same at even a higher grade. My current schedule is waking up at 5 a.m., biking to the gym, work out, shower at the gym, eat a high-calorie breakfast, go to school, come home, complete my homework and study, make YouTube videos, go do BJJ, dinner, then sleep. Of course I am eating in between, but as you guys can see, as a teenager, I can easily balance making money, academics, gym, and martial arts. So how can you do this for yourself? Well, first let's get a couple things straight. There's no such thing as I don't have enough time for X or enough time for Y. It's just that you don't care enough or don't want it bad enough. Like you can't complain that you don't have time to work out in my Discord for 2 hours, when you could have spent that time working out. The first step is to have a good understanding of life setup. Life setup is essentially positioning yourself in the most optimal scenarios in life for you to thrive. In my system of life setup, it'll revolve around 4 cornerstones: gym, martial arts, academics, and money. Each of these plays a crucial role in shaping you into a well-rounded individual, mentally strong, physically fit, academically accomplished, and financially free. You don't have to sacrifice one for the other. You can, in fact, be the jack of all trades like Ayanokoji. If you play your cards right. And that's what this formula is all about. Step 1. Prioritize. Understand what's most important to you right now. If you're falling behind in academics, maybe cut an hour from the gym or martial arts and use it for studies. If you're physically unfit, prioritize the gym or martial arts. Always ensure that while one area is your focus, you're not completely ignoring the other aspects. Step 2. Plan and execute. Start with a daily routine. Dedicate specific time slots for each activity. Consistency is key here. You can't work out intensely one day and then slack off for the next 3 days. If you're serious about this, your commitment has to be unwavering. Wake up 2 to 3 hours before school, so you can work out and eat. Set your bedtime early so you can get 8 to 10 hours of sleep, but if you have to sacrifice and only get 6, honestly, that's okay. Step 4. Avoid time wasters. Social media, unnecessary outings, binge-watching shows, etc., can eat up a lot of your time. If you genuinely wish to adopt the life setup formula, you'll have to cut down on these distractions. A lot of us have 8-hour screen time on our phones. That means half your day, you're looking at your phone. Step 5. Stay accountable. Share your goals with someone, could be a family member, friend, or even our Discord community. When you have someone to answer to, you're less likely to slack off. Step 6. Adapt and evolve. Your priorities might change over time. Maybe next year, hours at work or school, or perhaps an injury will require you to adjust your gym or martial arts routine. Life is unpredictable, but what's constant is your ability to adapt. Reassess your schedule every few months, and adjust according to your current needs and goals. Ayanokoji is most known for adaptability, and that is what makes him so dangerous. Step 7. Self-care and recovery. As much as it's about pushing yourself to the limits, it's also about knowing when to pause. Incorporate rest days in your routine. Meditate, practice deep breathing exercises, or indulge in any activity that relaxes your mind and body. I honestly don't think that many people will reach this far into the video, but if you're watching, I'll explain another very important concept that could stop you from giving up and falling into despair. It's called the high school male exponential graph. I just made that up, but let me explain. Let's say you're 15 to 20 RN, You work out doing all 4 cornerstones, grinding day and day out. The sad truth is that your peer who is the same age will most likely be on the same length as you. It's because when you're 15 to 20 years old, everyone is still young and at the peak of their genetics and youth, I guess. But once you get to that 20-year-old plus range, then the people who didn't grind realize that now that they have to put in the work. You'll be on a whole nother level as you've already done for 5 years. So to basically sum this video up, balancing everything is more than possible. You just need to sacrifice things like scrolling on your phone, watching anime, and only focusing on the 4 cornerstones. Thanks for watching, peace.